right of you, who's in back of you. Like, it's not just about us. It's a person right now that can give you one phone call and change it all for y'all. Like, let me know if that's you. Like, yo, I know somebody in the room is going to change it all for me. Like, this person right here changed it all for me. It didn't matter how much it cost. I said, yo, it's costing me too much to not do it. Today, when you leave here, make sure you make a decision that you want to look past a year from now and be happy about it. All right? So go ahead and clap it up for yourself and being out of today. Yes, sir, yes, sir. I love it, I love it, I love it. Boy, going crazy. Next individual, I'm in the room like this too. I need y'all to lock in. I need y'all to lock in. I need y'all to lock in. And listen, if you want to make no more money than me, I need you to be quiet for me. Come on. Come on now. I mean, you can learn something. You might miss it. You talking your head. You already been talking. Like, you ain't, like, pay attention. Lock in. Like, it's an eight-figure nigga on the mic. Like, come on now. Damn. Like, what we doing right now? What we doing? Damn. That's crazy. And it's a free room. Come on now. It's a free room. I'm trying to get y'all to that level y'all trying to go to. Listen, man, I met JD in the room just like this. Similar story, coached me. So I got to award JD, man, $1 million a year and a $500,000 a year. You got both of them things? That's crazy. Shout out to JD, man. Y'all clap it up for JD, man.
Get your bag up. Look, I niggas roast that your swag up. She gon' pop up 30, get that ass up. Look, she gon' pop up 30, get that ass up. I ain't with the tussle, I got 30, nigga, bag up. And I don't fuck with Smithy, niggas, these on jam up. And nigga, you still cut on these hoes, bitches.
JD, talk to him one time.
What's great, y'all? I'll keep this short. Prior to doing what I'm doing right now, I was doing network marketing. Now, one thing I remember about network marketing was the people that were $100,000 earners, they would have these big ass rings. They're like football rings. And I remember seeing those rings and like these people were glorified. And it just seemed like I just always wanted to do it. I said, if I could just get the $10,000 a month, like I get the $10,000 a month, I would get this ring. But I was never able to do it. And then I got in rooms and around people like Dion and some of the people that you see behind and beside me, and they made $100,000 seem like it was just normal to do. And then that's when I started having these crazy ass months, started doing things that I never imagined, because I surrounded myself with people like Dion that outthink me, that was outperforming me, that made me think bigger, that made me stretch myself. And then now I started looking at $100,000 like, damn, I only did $100,000. So my advice to you is, you guys in the room right here, just get around people. You never know who you're standing next to. Collect as many numbers as possible, and just get around people who stretch you. Right? Don't be comfortable being comfortable around the people that's comfortable in your life. All right? All right. That's it. When I met Dion, I was doing like under $10,000. And then I ended up going to like $60,000 a month, not including my Airbnb income, which is like over $700,000 on Airbnb, and then over $1 million with digital products. So I mean, my life has been incredibly changed over the last 2 years. So I'm very thankful.
Big JD.
Much love to y'all.
Big JD, what's up?
Yeah, Big JD. Y'all heard him. From less than $10,000 to $65,000 in a month. That's crazy work. This next individual, now this is crazy. I never had the opportunity to get somebody, bring me somebody who wasn't really ready to be coached, because I was their first coach. And when I told them what the price was, they was a little scared. I'm gonna let them tell you yourself. And it's crazy because it's a young lady too. She went from being a full-time nurse, working 60 hours a week.
Let's go.
To now she's doing, let me look at what y'all have submitted to me. Hold on. Lois has made $1 million in a year in 8 months. Lois has also made $100,000 in 1 day. Come on to the stage, Lois. Golly.
Can't hear you.
Yo, D, I'm so proud of you, my brother.
Boy, Bonnie.
All right, boys. I need you to talk to the people real quick.
What's up, people? Can y'all say what's up? Y'all, so first of all, it's so good to see everybody here. I'm probably like most people in the room. I worked a 9 to 5. I had a good job. I'm a nurse, so I've been a nurse for 6 years. And you know, during COVID, the nurses, we were running up a bag. Yeah. And then the bag slowed down. And I was like, ooh. And then the burnout increased. I was working 60 hours in the ICU, and I just knew that there was more for me. If you're here, you feel like there's more for you, say more. More. Right? But you probably are like me. You didn't know what that next step was going to be. So I had a community. I had a course, but I didn't know how to sell, right? As a nurse, I don't sell nothing. Like, it's like you just come to the hospital, you see me. So I was trying the webinar things without a coach. Nobody was buying it in. It wasn't converting. It wasn't doing what it was supposed to do, and I was very terrified to hire a mentor because that's not something as nurses that we do. But when I finally did, he said 15K by midnight. I said, by midnight? I did it scared. I was terrified. I woke up the next morning, y'all, I was in the refund. But I just stuck to it. I did it scared. And then all the plays that I was running pre-Beyond, now I was doing 15K webinars, 20K webinars, my courses, moments, all organic. I've yet to run it out. So I just want to let everybody know, period. Because when it's organic, you see that. So I just want to say thank you so much, Dion. As somebody who was in the 9 to 5 world, I thought I was killing it, and now I have my time back. I'm gonna be in Turks next week. Like, I literally get to do whatever I want. So whoever is in here, I don't care if you got a good job, you're making 6 figures. I am proof that you just gotta do it scared, right? You have something inside of your heart that only you know, right? And so you just gotta package up that idea. If that's a course, if that's a webinar, just get it out there, put out the content. Nobody was liking my stuff, nobody was commenting on my stuff. Now it's like, I'm taking breaks. I ain't did a webinar in like 6 weeks. But I'm very, very grateful for you, Dion. You know, outside of the coaching, you really are a family. You, Katora, Gigi, everyone. So I'm really grateful to be here as a nurse. You know, you're not in these rooms, so I'm super excited and I'm really grateful. Thank you.
Woo, good job, good job. Next individual, listen, man. When you talk about just coming from the bottom end and making it happen, I'm proud of this young man right here. It was crazy when he asked me to coach him. He was like, man, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to really get people to buy stuff from me? I said, dude, you got to be you. You got to be the best version of yourself. And so this gentleman, he came to me, he said, bro, I'm going to send the bread, I'm going to pay you, whatever. I remember the first time we had a phone conversation. He said, where you at right now? I said, man, I'm at dinner with my family. He said, all right, handle that business, do what you need to do. He said, and I am going to send y'all money for dinner, and I'm going to pay for your dinner. He just sent me $500. Wow. That was before he even paid me to coach him. He said, I just want to pay how much, I just want to, you know what I'm saying, let you know I appreciate you for even taking my phone call, and your time is valuable. So Ben paid me to coach him. He was already doing pretty good prior to me, but now Ben is in a position where he's making multiple millions of dollars in a year. He's out of the Texas area. He's made $1 million in a year. He's made over $100,000 in 1 month. And just so we're clear, he ran one play that I told him to run. He made $100,000 actually in 3 days. Wow. Just to be clear. And this is Ben right here. So I appreciate you, man. I'm just super proud of you.
Dying, I might get a keep straight. The bullets get the fly like he driving, he back. Ayy, try to kick the cup, but a nigga relapse. Always keep a cup, then my nerves peak back. And I always got it tough, nigga never beat that. It's always gonna be up everywhere that we at. Diamond dancing on these niggas hitting like a surf. Niggas get they sweat, we ain't shut in my son. So you never be like Pate, niggas only one-on-one.
Ben said he gonna play the shower over today. He said he's got nothing to say, y'all. Do y'all want to hear from Ben? Yeah! Look,
Dion had already told me don't come here loaded. You know you can't trust me. But listen, I want everybody to know, like, your dreams is in arm reach. You gotta go for it. You gotta take risks right now because time is against you. Time can either be your biggest asset or your biggest liability. You see what I'm saying? Find you a mentor that's genuine, that really looking out for your future and all that, and lock the fuck in. Let's get money.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. All right, next individual. And listen, if y'all thought that I only coach men, y'all crazy. I take care of the ladies too, man. I take care of the ladies too. Look, what the ladies with ambition that are here? Okay, fellas. Y'all better get y'all one. Don't let her leave out this room. Think about it. All of the lazy chicks, they at home right now playing. Come on now, tighten up. Come on now. Yeah, they ain't here.
That's right.
Is there any ladies in here looking for somebody? Oh, okay. All the ladies say, ow. All right, bet. All right, listen, man. This next young lady, she's going crazy too, man. Here's what's even humbling about this young lady. She had already had business that was making millions of dollars. But she said, listen, Dion, that's brick and mortar. She said, I want to get some ends on the digital side. I said, okay, now y'all got to understand, brick and mortar, you got to show up there, you got to do something in order to get paid.
Right.
Digital products, we just sell online and we get paid. The product get delivered digitally. Does that make sense? Yeah. All right. This next young lady, Joy Hunt, has made over $500,000 in a year on the digital side, over $100,000 in 1 month. Give it up for Joy. Yeah.
Put it in face, then I'm spin on shit like a party ain't going on. Take about sticks, feel better. I see them been better.
Is it all right? Joy, talk to the people, please.
How you guys doing tonight?
All right.
How you guys doing tonight?
All right.
So, 2 years ago, I left a toxic marriage, and when I left, my husband shot at me, took all the money out of the bank, and I was stuck in February of 2022 with not a dime in the bank, bills to pay for me and my son. I had to up and move from Houston to Florida for safety, and he lives in our multi-million-dollar house. He drives around in a Rolls-Royce company. So I'm gonna pay my rent February of 2022. I didn't have any money for ads. I didn't have any money to start a brick and mortar business. I have dealerships. I'm used to having a brick and mortar. I didn't know what the online market was. I thought online money was a scam. But when you don't have nothing else to do, I had to make rent. So I just started talking about all of the experiences I had in running businesses and 7- and 8-figure businesses over the last 20 years. And I asked God for my rent in March, and he gave me 3 times what that was, and that's when I knew there's something in this digital world.
Yes.
So I was able to grow my following from 12,000 to 476 in less than 2 years. That's not me, that's God.
Yes.
Okay? And so when God gives you a vision, as I am on 3 years of this divorce, I'm fighting nail and tooth, God's going to show you in your dreams what's for you.
Yes.
We like to talk ourselves out. Whatever God shows you in your dream, go for it and get next to someone who's going to pour into you, not tell you, girl, you can't do that. Boy, you can't do that.
Right.
I'm old. There was no mentorship. There was no mentorship back in my day.
Listen, girl,
But
you
I met Dion speaking at an event. And I was like, I like you. I like all what you're talking about. And he was giving me the game, and I did well on my own, but I know to really make this a 7-8 figure business, I need to have a mentor.
Yes.
So I want to be able to trust someone that's not just trying to take my money, it's going to really not gatekeep, but really show me the way. And so I got with Dion. He's always there. You can text him any time of the night. Whatever you want in life, go get it. Just go get it. Don't listen to the no's. Don't listen to the naysayers. Remember, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
I love that. I know y'all ready to get back to partying, so I got one last person. I got one last person. And this is actually the individual. I need y'all to give her a round of applause because she put on this event. She helped host and curate everything. Yeah. Met Tanisha a couple years ago, again in a room like this. And she's been amazing, to say the least. Big Nisha. Look at her, she's acting a fool. I can't even bring her on the dang on stage. Y'all give it up to Tanisha. She did over $1 million in a year. Go crazy. Tanisha, talk to the people.
Nobody turned the twerk that hard. Twerk this and drops it. Nobody turned the twerk and she dropped it. And dropped. All right. That was too much in here. Amen? Amen. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. All right, now the reason I want to talk to the ladies in here, fellas, I love y'all too. But listen, there's a lot of 7, 8, 9-figure women in here, including myself. And I personally feel that they don't get as much credit as they deserve. So everybody in this motherfucker, for all the ladies, I want you to give it up for the 7 to 8, 9-figure ladies, please. And thank you. Okay, all jokes aside. My daddy's a bishop. It's crazy. My kids here. Anywho, first of all, my brother, dominate the motherfucking decade mentorship. Life changing, phenomenal, stupendous, spectacular, fantastic, sensational, phenomenal one more time. This mentorship has changed my life. I know it's a lot of flukes out here. It's a lot of jive turkeys out here that be talking a lot of that rah-rah, but don't back up the shit they say. The first time I met this man, I made 20K. Wow, let's go. Off of some free shit. Okay? Then I locked in with this man. Then I hit $1 million in a year. But low-key, y'all, I love y'all. I just also want to let y'all know, again, I want to thank me for putting on this event. I want to thank Dion for paying for it. I appreciate it, amen. And I ain't got nothing else. Y'all go forward, have a great time, and have a good night. Oh. Ooh, I forgot to say y'all. Y'all coming to the pool party tomorrow? Thank you, ladies, because y'all the only ones in here. Are y'all coming to the pool party tomorrow? All right, amen. That's all I got. We'll see y'all tomorrow at 5 o'clock. You have the address if you register. All right, amen.
All right, so real quick before I let y'all get back to the festivities, we got like maybe 30 minutes or so. There's a lot of y'all that been coming up to me saying, hey, Dion, even some of y'all like trying to pull out some cash out y'all pocket. That's crazy. I was like, what are you doing? Wait, what's that? That's money? I don't want that. I already know. It's like a drug transaction over here. What's going on? But I love that for y'all. So listen, Gigi, where are you going to be? You want over there by the front? All right. Listen, for everybody who wants to lock in to mentorship, I'm going to coach you for the next 90 days with the same program that those individually ends. There's a portion of our program called Digital Products and Webinar Coaching. You're going to get 90 days in that program. Listen, for anybody that wants to lock in, y'all got to go see Gigi at the front. And I am going to do something super special, something super crazy. So y'all need to go see her. I am not going to tell you what the price is. If you talk yourself out of it, then you maybe just don't want it that much. But I'm going to tell you, you should have it in your pocket or in your bank account. That's how affordable it is. That's all I'm going to tell you. I ain't got nothing else to say. DJ, turn this shit up. Once again, shouts out to the Dominate the Decade crew. I see y'all black love the people are doing, don't we?
Ready?
Let's go.
All right, it's nothing on
At the same damn time. Let's go. You gonna take this one? You got 30 more minutes. Here we go.
What you doing, Wolf?
What up?
I'm trying to figure out like